Cryptocurrency, am I right? It's a wild ride full of ups and downs, twists and turns. One moment you're on top of the world and the next you're scratching your head wondering what just happened. It's like the financial equivalent of a David Copperfield show. Magic tricks, illusions, and a lot of "how did they do that?" moments. Lots of smoke and mirrors, and you're never quite sure what you're going to end up with. One minute you're holding a winning hand, and the next it's vanished into thin air. But every now and then a new player emerges, promising to change the game. Enter Flare Network. It's not just another name in the crypto space, it's a potential game changer. Flare is a bit like that friend who can somehow connect with anyone, regardless of how different they are. It's the social butterfly of the blockchain world. See, different blockchains are like different social groups in high school. You've got the jocks, the nerds, the artists, and they all stick to their own cliques. They don't always play well together. There's a lot of friction, misunderstandings, and missed opportunities. Flare wants to change that. It's like the ultimate peacemaker, building bridges where there were once walls. It's like building a bridge between, say, Bitcoin, the grumpy old grandpa of crypto, and Ethereum, the artsy, tech-savvy cousin. Two generations, two different mindsets, finally finding common ground. Flare lets them finally have a decent conversation, maybe even share a meal without wanting to throttle each other. It's about creating harmony in a space that's often chaotic and fragmented. What makes Flare stand out in the crowded crypto marketplace? With so many options out there, it's easy to get lost in the noise. Imagine a world where your crypto assets could do more than just sit in a digital wallet, gathering virtual dust. What if they could actively work for you? Flare's big selling point is this fancy term, interoperability. It's not just a buzzword, it's a game changer. Basically, it means blockchains can finally stop ignoring each other and start working together. Think of it as different languages finally finding a common tongue. And that, my friends, is a big deal. It's like the tech world's version of world peace. Remember those smart contracts everyone's been raving about? They're not just hype, they're the future. Flare brings those to the party too, making them more accessible and functional than ever before. These self-executing contracts are like the automated bouncers of the blockchain world, ensuring everything runs smoothly and securely, making sure everyone plays by the rules. No more shady dealings or loopholes, just transparent, efficient transactions. Okay, I know what you're thinking, this sounds complicated, but stick with me because it's actually quite clever. Flare uses something called the State Connector and the Flare Time Series Oracle, which, yes, sound like rejected names for a superhero sidekick. Think of the State Connector as a translator between different blockchain languages. It helps them understand each other. The FTSO, on the other hand, is like a reliable news source, providing secure and up-to-date data to the network. All this technical wizardry wouldn't matter much if it didn't actually benefit, actual people. It's easy to get lost in the jargon and the complex algorithms, but at the end of the day, what really counts is how it impacts our daily lives. But here's the thing. Flare has the potential to unlock a whole new world of possibilities for how we use and interact with crypto. It's not just about the technology, it's about the opportunities it creates for everyone. Imagine being able to seamlessly move your Bitcoin assets to an Ethereum-based DeFi platform. This means more flexibility and more options for your investments. Or use your favorite cryptocurrency to participate in a governance vote on another blockchain. This could revolutionize how decisions are made in decentralized communities. That's the future Flare is building towards. A future where different blockchains can communicate and work together seamlessly. And that's the magic of Flare. It's about breaking down barriers and creating a more interconnected digital world. It's not just about making crypto more interconnected, it's about making it more accessible to everyone, regardless of their technical expertise. It's about making it more useful in everyday scenarios, from buying a coffee to investing in new projects. And ultimately, it's about making it more valuable for everyone. The more people can use and benefit from crypto, the more its value will grow. Just try not to think about it too hard, because it can get pretty complex. Or your brain might melt. But don't worry, Flare is here to make it all a bit easier to understand and use.